Hi, good evening, everybody. Anyway, this evening, Friday evening, I want to say hi to you all. All right, guys, as the title says, it's I'm stuck. The money is the only reason I'm in this relationship. Okay. And I know it's been going on for years where we have this thing we know about people in relationships and we say, oh, it's just because the money. Oh, she's a gold digger. It's just the money. Or he's just with her because she's established. But guys, there's so many other reasons as to why persons stay in a relationship long beyond what we call the sell by date, long beyond it should have been. Hi, sweetie, how are you? So yes, I'm stuck and money is the only reason I'm in this relationship. All right, now guys, you understand by now. I've got to get your attention, right? So now I've got your attention, guys. Whilst you come on, give me some love. You know I'm all for love. I love the love. So come and give me some love. Some love, 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 love. I would really appreciate that. All right, guys. So it's a dichotomy for many persons. This dichotomy happens every day and the focus is on the financial side of things. But I would like us to look more in depth at the other reasons why persons stay in a relationship long beyond they should have. All right, guys, for my first time viewers, I know I have a few of you. My name is Lordy Lois Spencer, and I'm a psychotherapist with a passion. Yes, I'm a psychotherapist with a passion. And I'm here live, guys, with interesting topics. And I must say thank you for your interaction and your engagement. If you're watching me live, then you know the drill. Hashtag live. And for my replay viewers, because I do have many of you, so just hashtag replay. So live, hashtag live. Replay, hashtag replay. Hi guys, hi Simon, hi Carrion. Darling, I can see you rocking those meals. You're super doing your thing. Hello everybody. But let me not get carried away with all of you here. Let me just get straight. Yes, let me get straight to why I'm here. And it's to talk about the other reasons why persons stay in a relationship longer than they should. Not just money. So come on guys, let me know, just think, nothing too deep about it, just in the top of your brain here. Just put in the comments for me things that money can buy. Just from the top of your head, things that money can buy. Go and show me some of the things that money can buy. Go wild. Go wild. Your biggest imagination. Go wild. What can money buy? Hello, Mike. How are you, darling? All right. So based on the fact that we're saying people stay in relationships longer than they should just because of financial gains or money, now you tell me some of the things that money can buy. All right? Yes, food. Who is hungry? All right, yes, food. Yes, keep them coming. Pizza. Vegetarian pizza, Kerry. Vegetarian pizza. Yes. All right, guys. So by now you can get the theme of my lives. They're about relationship, and I'm quite passionate about relationship at the moment because, trust me, I've kissed my frogs. They did not turn into my Prince Charming, but I did get my Prince Charming, so I'm quite passionate. And the thing about relationship is that when you're in a relationship where it's abusive and, it's not going well, everybody's got a listening ear to support you. And you're encouraged to talk about it and you're encouraged to leave. However, I've noticed that when you're in a relationship, I love that. When you're in a relationship and it's going fantastic, it's phantasmagorical. You're in the clouds and everything is floating beyond you. You're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed. You know why? You're showing off. You're boasting. And guess what? You're going to be embarrassed because that relationship is going to fail. So you know what? Don't talk about it. Keep it quiet. it's a secret. No, guys. If you're in a relationship and it's good, it is good. Talk about it. Celebrate it. Because when it's bad, we're encouraged to talk about it. So celebrate what you have. And if for whatever reason it doesn't work, such is life. We will deal with it. All right? But it's going to work anyway. We're going to make sure it's going to work. It's going to work. All right, guys. So I'm going to give you 3 other reasons other than money as to why persons stay in their relationship longer. Yes, Kerry, stay in their relationship way longer than they should. Okay, and the first one I've got is optimism. And optimism, it's really good. We're encouraged to be optimistic daily. And I'm guilty of preaching, oh, we got to be positive, we got to be optimistic. But there is a very thin line with the being realistic and that false sense of hope, false sense of security. It's about knowing when to cut that and when it's not being optimistic anymore. And this is just false hope and I'm hanging on here with a very, very thin thread. No, we don't want you to do that. So optimism that I can change this person, things will change, it will get better, is one reason other than money why persons stay in a relationship way longer than they should. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2 is comparison to alternatives. And guys, when I say comparison to alternatives, what I mean is that looking out there, thinking, as bad as this person is, as bad as he is, as bad as she is, I can't see anything better out there. There's no better out there. But guys, that mentality can trap us into relationships that no longer serves us. All right? So we need to stop the comparison game. If it's not working, it's not working. Not that it's better than what's out there. We're limiting ourselves. We're stopping ourselves. So we should not do that. Let me try and see some of the comments here. Yes. But guys, I will definitely reply to your comments, and the fact that you've taken the time to write your comments, I really like to take the time to acknowledge you and reply to you personally. All right, so I will definitely respond to those as soon as the live is over. All right, so that's number 1 was optimism. Number 2 was comparison to alternatives, thinking there's no better out there. You won't be able to get any better. Please. Really? Come on, you need to fix up your game and you will know that there's many more out there. What the saying goes? Many fishes in the sea. Maybe you should just learn how to fish. All right, guys. And number 3 is social status, social pressure. And this is a major one, guys. I've seen this happen way too many times. And it's been happening from tradition where, you know, we have these older generation who's been in relationship 40, 50 years. And, you know, kudos to you. But if of that 50, 40 years, only 10 years was happy and the other 40, 30 years, you spent your nights crying yourself to bed, then I won't be celebrating your 50 years. I won't be celebrating your 40 years. You know, nothing is perfect. Relationships aren't perfect. But we need to have more good times. We need to have more good memories, happy days, way beyond the sad days. So if you're in a relationship and it's 40, 50 years, I hear people talking, oh, we've been together 20 years. We've been together 30 years. But how many of that 30 years were happy years? If there weren't happy years, then I'm sorry. I'm not in a position to celebrate those 30 years with you. I'm sorry. I will celebrate the 5 years that you haven't had of happiness. If it was 5, then I will celebrate the 5. I won't celebrate any 30 years. I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you that false sense of security that you've achieved or accomplished something when you were miserable all that time. All right, guys, the social pressure, the fear of disapproval is real. Fearing that family members won't agree, and social status, you know, the embarrassment, what people gonna say. Trust me, that cripple us way more than it should. And because of that, many persons spend very, very, very unhappy years in relationships that no longer serves them because they're scared of what society thinks or will say about them, the judgment. All right? So I will recap. Yes, definitely. Hi, Nadisha. How are you, sweetie? Yes, I know. I'm absolutely right, isn't it? I know. Yes, so the first one I had was optimism, which is about that false sense of hope, false sense of security, that you can change this person will change, and life will get better. Guys, there's a thin line between working on your relationship and letting this change happen over a period of time to, no, you've been string along here. You need to wake up and smell the coffee. Anyway, you can tell I'm a coffee drink. I love my coffee. But you need to wake up and smell the coffee. Then we had number 2, which is about the comparison, comparison to alternatives. This person they're bad. It's not perfect. It's not working, but it's better than being single. It's better than what's out there. There's no good men out there. There's no good women out there. They're all taken. Guys, it's better to be single and to be happy. Self-love is a very, very important. So it's better you are with yourself, loving yourself, than be in a relationship where you're absolutely unhappy just because of status quo, just because you want to tick a box that you're in a relationship. No, it's not worth it. All right? And the third one I had was social status, social pressure, and which is what I said about, people staying in a relationship because of the judgment, the fear of disapproval from friends and family, even stuff like splitting the friends, it's real, it's there, it happens. All right, guys, and I've got a bonus point, as I normally do, and that is what you saying there? Yes. All right, let me try and read some of your... Oops, sorry. Yes, Mike. Yes, absolutely, guys. Yes. All right, so the bonus points, guys, is habitation. that comfort zone. We're stuck in a habit and it's comfortable and we don't want to move on. And so much of us fall prey to habit, comfort zone, fear of the unknown. We're so fearful. It is crippling. It is so crippling that we don't want to leave our comfort zone. And as a result of that, we stay in relationships way longer than we should. All right, guys, there's several more points, but I only give you a few and I will be back. Guys, there's stuff like, financial logistics, people stay because they can't be bothered. It's really difficult to split the house. It's difficult to split whatever you've accumulated over the years. People stay together because of emotional investment, we've been together since high school. I can't leave now. Yes, you've invested those years and maybe the best years of your life, but realistically, the best years are yet to come. Do not stay out of comfort zone. Do not stay out of habitation at all. It's not worth it, guys, okay? Some others stay out of the kids. And yes, guys, that's a factor. You want comfort for your kids and stuff. But whenever I hear, I'm here because of the kids, I tend to question, yes, that might be a valid factor, but what else is going on? What's your fear? What's the fear that you're fearing that if you leave that you won't be able to provide for the kids? What is going on? It's something a bit more than just the kids. And I've seen several times where persons leave a relationship and having split parentage, that sort of thing, shared parentage, the children end up being much, much happier anyway. So you're doing yourself and your kids a disservice when you do say you're staying just because of the kids. Is it? Really? Let's think about it. All right, guys, those were my bonus points. And hey Auntie, how are you, darling? Hi everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to share your Friday evening with me. I feel special. Yes guys, so my 3 points were optimism, comparison to alternatives, and number 3 was social status and social pressure, and my bonus point was the comfort zone. All right guys, just show me some love. Show me some love. Go on. You know I love my love. You know I love my love. Go on, show me some love. Thank you guys. Yes, Nadisha, what you're saying are yes, it's very interesting and a very relevant topics, because we do often get caught up with, oh, it's money. Yes, there are factors of that, but it's not just about money. There's many other contributory factors as to why persons stay way longer than they should. All right, guys. So as I said before, my theme for this series is relationship. So we've got a community, a common unity, and it's known as romantic relationships. And if you're interested in that group, it's on Facebook, and it's where we will be looking at different aspects of relationship. We'll be masterminding about relationships. We'll be fixing some relationships. We will be celebrating the good relationships, and we'll be fixing things up. You know, we got to work with the time. We got to step with the program. So we need to fix ourselves, be confident in ourselves, love ourselves, in order so we're able to extend love to others, and so that we can receive healthy love. Because we can get love, but is it healthy? So we need to be able to identify that, okay? And the only way we can do that is when we know ourselves, know what we want, and we love ourselves. I love me. And guys, yes, you won't be everybody's cup of tea. Do not try it. You will lose yourself trying to be everybody's cup of tea. I'd rather be a few persons' cup of coffee. Yeah, like you guys, I'm your cup of coffee, aren't I? And for the rest of you English people on here, I'm your English tea. Yes, guys, it's Friday evening, so I'm trying to be a little bit more relaxed and a little bit less serious, so we can enjoy this. If you're here and you're enjoying this and you feel this is if this has been of any value to you, I would appreciate you sharing it, and sharing it, showing me some love. Your support is really appreciated, guys. So if you're interested in the group, which we've got here on Facebook, just drop group in the comment with a question mark, and I will drop you the link so I can send you the link so you can join us. It's lots of stuff over there. And if you're already in the group, just put #romantic group in the comments for me, so I know you're there. Okay? All right? Guys, also, just before I go, there's many of you who do ask me questions, and trust me, I really appreciate it, and I don't mind having a conversation with you. Really good. However, most of the questions you're asking me, they're on the website. They're on my website. It's Protea, www.proteapsychotherapy.com. So I'll repeat, it's www.proteapsychotherapy.com. You can have a look at that, and if it doesn't answer all your questions, then you can send me a message. But most of it that you're asking, what I do, how I do it, is there. All right, guys? Thank you very much. It's been lovely spending this afternoon with you. Hold on here. Hold on. Sorry. Yes, guys. So, yes, I will be replying to your comments directly, guys. All right. I really do acknowledge each person. Yes. All right. So if you're interested in the group, then group and question sign, and I will send you the link. And for those of you who have questions, visit the website, guys, and we'll keep in touch. Lots of love. And before I go, those of you who are here with me live, remember #live, #replay for my replay viewers. And if you're And if you're watching me for the first time, then where you're watching me from. It's just really nice to know where my reach is. Okay, guys? All right, give me some love, 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 love. Let me see some hearts before I go. Yes, guys, let me see some hearts before I go. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Yes, Terry, and I will definitely reply to you comment as soon as I finish here. All right, guys. Bye. You have yourself a good evening.